I'm back with the tea on the Clarity collection. So, did you see that rhymed? Anyway, this edit is very dear to my heart. When I'm designing, I'm always thinking of what you need to have in your closet, right? And this particular edit is what we call the heritage edit. These are pieces that you're going to have for years. You're going to pass them down to your daughters, your nieces. And so they have to be special. Special, but not trendy. And I'm going to take you through it, but I think they're just so cool because of how they can be worn in a modern way or in a classic way. So come with me. Take this, for example. If we're going to make pieces that are standing the test of time, you're going to pass it down. The important thing here, or the trick is, the silhouettes need to be classic. You can play with fabric, you can play with, technique, but at least the fit and the cut just needs to be something that's not too on trend. So check this out. We have this Kente, navy blue Kente that was specially woven for us. From one of our previous collections, actually. So I love how we get to reuse it and bring it back in 2024. We've paired this or mixed it with a batik, hand-dyed batik that has been treated with our signature embroidery, all hand embroidered. So it's a special piece. It has just a clean shoulder, structured in a way that just sits easy, but it is not your basic boxy jackets. I love this. But this piece came with a skirt. So I'll show you how typically you'd wear this for like your, imagine graduation, daughter's graduation, keynote speeches, you're taking your profile pictures, your headshots, new headshots. This is the kind of set that you want to wear. But you could do this separately. You could easily do this with your white shirts. You could even do it with a tank top, just so that it looks modern, paired with like a chunky necklace. As you can see, I'm like dreaming it as I stand here because I can see it and I know exactly how I'd wear it. Because the skirt is so structured, I like to mix structured pieces with something soft. So imagine a chiffon top, pussy bow blouse, but something that has movement and is a bit wispy. So keep that in mind. Now this set comes in multiple colorways. We have one in another iteration of the Kente. This also is from a past collection, as in the fabric, but of course it was in a different style. And I love this weave. It's so different, even the yarns and how they've woven it. And these are techniques that have been age-old. Our Kente is part of who we are as Ghanaians, but I like that we get to carry it along and make it relevant over the years. Check this out. Check this out. Like, how cool is this jacket? However, again, the shape, standard, fitted, is a fitted silhouette, so it nips in the waist, but it doesn't quite graze your hip. It sits away from your hip quite a bit, so it's reminiscent of a kaba. Think about it. That peplum shape that we've known, and we know how flattering it is. It has a zipper in the front, but it's these details that bring it to now. It's applique petals that we created from the organza that we're using in this collection with leather stalks. How cool is that? How do you feel in it? Great. So I told you this jacket is really cool. We have it here paired with a barrel leg, some people call it horseshoe, but barrel leg denim, which is really trendy, very modern. And then paired with this classic silhouette, I think it really does wonders. It can easily be worn with anything else in your closet, a pencil skirt, wide leg pants, whatnot. But I wanted to show how we can switch it up a bit. Somebody could even wear shorts with it. Imagine it with like white linen shorts. That could also be super cool. Do you remember this jacket? Now this is a classic CB shape. It has a bit of a puff sleeve. I know it feels a bit less classic, but the shape is boxy and it just sits, it sits right. It's not trying too hard, although it has all of this detail. Again, the hand embroidery, but on leather. You need something to make it special, because imagine if you have a number of boxy jackets in your wardrobe, you don't want them all looking and feeling the same. So this becomes your wild card.